Hi there, this is Chris, the Bigtime influencer, and this is my last full day in Las Vegas, and we're going out with a bang. This is the Wicked Spoon Buffet at the Cosmopolitan on the Strip. Now, first of all, I have to thank Laura Cardmail and Maya Kasu for providing the money for this. They gave me a shiny $50 bill and said, make sure it gets spent in the buffet. This buffet is about $42, which is a little bit more than twice what the other buffet I went to cost, but this place is amazing. This is one of the top buffets in Las Vegas, and even better. During COVID, the Wicked Spoon did everything it could to try to stay in business. They even went to all-you-can-eat table service just because they couldn't do buffet style, but they still wanted people to eat too much. Since I'm in favor of eating too much, and since I still have a few pieces of clothing that fit, not many, I decided we gotta end this with a bang at one of the top buffets in Las Vegas. So what makes this such a top buffet? Well, first of all, we have from the Carvery, we've got tri-tip, and we've got, what is the other one called? I'm sorry, it's early in the morning. Oh, here comes my coffee. One second. Sir. Thank you very much, Bert.
Very welcome. And you are?
My name's Chris.
Chris, nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
I will, I'm sure. That was my server bringing me a coffee. I haven't had one. I came rushing from the hotel here. This place gets a huge line, but I was here very early, so I didn't have to wait at all. Thank you, sir. Sorry about that. So let's see what there is here. So, actually it's tenderloin, I remember now. So we have tri-tip and we have tenderloin. This is the tri-tip. My dentures are feeling a little loose today, but when they know how to make it really tender, even somebody with dentures can eat through this beautiful beef. Now, for those who suggest that I don't eat enough vegetables, these are roasted garlic cloves. They're vegetables. I'm not kissing anybody today. I can eat garlic. This is a little tiny mini pork taco. The Wicked Spoon is kind of specializes in little things on little plates. It kind of fills up the plate with all these little plates, but each one is pretty dang good. Let's see. But the Wicked Spoon is famous for what they call their wicked fried chicken. So we're going to see how wicked their wicked fried chicken is. Pretty darn wicked. The last thing. This is the biggest piece of bone marrow I have ever seen. Beef bone marrow is fantastic. I should have gotten a little cracker to put it on. I'm supposed to do that. I have made beef marrow at home, but I've never had a piece like this. Oh. Unbelievable. Now, I've got a lot of eating to do, so I'm going to leave you alone. And when I come back with the second plate, we'll take a look at that one too. And we're back. This is my second plate. Now, the first thing I want to show you is the soup. You're thinking, soup at a buffet? What are you doing having soup at a buffet? But the first two words of this soup are Thai curry. Oh my God. Hold on. Ooh. It's a little sweet with a little coconut flavor to it. peanut in it too. Oh, and got one of those slow burning spices. Very good. Okay. Now this, y'all, is shrimp and grits. You gotta eat your shrimp and grits when you go to a buffet. It's like bread pudding. It's always there, you gotta eat it. Grits can sometimes be kind of unpleasant to eat. These are great. The shrimp is perfect. This is a shock to me. I never thought I would see good-looking sushi at a buffet. Really. Mostly at buffets, sushi doesn't look good. This is a spicy crab roll. Could have had more crab, but if I want more crab, I can go get more. This is Italian sausage because when you love sausage, you gotta have it when you see it. That's just so it's good. That's actually good. Actually, so far, everything's been pretty good. And some stuff has been great. This is Korean spicy beef. Those are three really good words to hear. Now, if you don't like salty, I wouldn't advise this. But personally, I like things that are really salty. This is great. So, should show you. Pickled ginger. That'll wake you up in the morning. The final thing I want to show you is they try to trick you. Actually, I should tell you that over at the Asian section, they have fried rice and white rice in little square cardboard boxes that look like a Chinese takeaway from 1960. I'd show you itself, but I don't want to take that much rice, right? So the final trick is they try to trick you to eat an egg roll.
And both of you want to go
This is
ahead
a
and get started on
freshly deep fried chicken egg roll. Oh, they tricked me. Crisp, not greasy. Fair bit of chicken in there too. Very nice. Okay. That was plate 2. Now, I've got a little intense loving and eating to do, and then I'll show you plate 3. Okay. So here's the problem. All portions of everything I've been eating in Vegas are huge. Last night I tried very hard to cut back, but they gave me a huge portion again. So, I'm running out of gas. Normally, at this point, I would do the All-Star team, but this time we're just going to do a very small plate, and then we're going to head to what we're all waiting for, I'm pretty sure. So, let's start with the smoked salmon, because, you know, I've mentioned it before, smoked salmon, I could probably break this buffet just eating their smoked salmon all day. Okay. The smoked salmon I had at the other buffet was good. This is great. This is really top-notch. Very good. This is a little piece of cheddar jalapeno cheese. I keep hoping someday somebody will have provolone, but unfortunately nobody does. But let's see what we got here. It's an old cheddar with some spice. This piece of cheese will wake you up. Pretty good. Now this is a breakfast buffet. And so, got the breakfast stuff. And I thought I'd try out their bacon, because I've tried out a lot of bacon in Vegas. Some of it's been cooked there. Some of it's been industrially cooked and finished in a microwave. So let's see what they do. It's actually really easy to cook your bacon yourself, even in huge batches. This was cooked here. This was not cooked in a factory and brought here. I can tell immediately. Now some of you might be wondering, Chris, is that mashed potato? You eating mashed potato? You know that's a carb. But it looks like it's real mashed potato, not that whipped up powdery stuff. So I'm going to see if this is actually potatoes that they mashed. They mashed it here. You can instantly tell. You can instantly tell when it's a real mashed potato and not a powdered mashed potato. By the way, it's a bottle of mango passion fruit juice. The server will bring you fruit juice if you want, but these cute little bottles, had to give it a try. Pretty good. The last thing here, because it's a breakfast buffet, this is their wicked French toast. It looks like it's drenched in strawberry. It looks like it's got plenty of français avec le toast. I'm Canadian, I can speak French. Yeah, right. There are many bad ways to make French toast, and they didn't use any of them. This is great. This is fantastic. So that's it for this little plate. I'm going to put you back on hold, and if the battery on this machine holds out, we're going to see some pretty good dessert. I mean, I've walked past the dessert section a few times. I've got some good stuff there, and just to save space in my stomach, I'm going to avoid the salad bar, okay? So we'll go straight to dessert after this. I'm back. Now, when the authorities ask, how did he die? Just say he got to the dessert section at the Wicked Spoon Buffet and it killed him. All right, let me get fresh cutlery, because for some reason I don't want to use the same fork I used on the Korean beef for the desserts.
Mr. Chris.
All right, thank you. This is warm bourbon bread pudding. I think we can accept the fact that it's not Scotch whiskey. It'll do just fine. Come on. Hold on. Bread pudding doesn't usually give you a fight like this. Believe me, it was worth the fight. That's good. Oh. Let's move on to something healthy. Berries. See, there are berries in there. Never mind the custard, it's berries. Berries. See? Berries are healthy. Antioxidants. So healthy. This is one of their specialties. This is a cannoli cone. It's made of chocolate. Comes in a little cone thing. Oh. Oh. And when the authorities say, was he happy when he died, tell them I was really happy. All right. Looking down all these cakes, right? All these little cakes. You might notice everything's in little portions. This is called Bailey's Chocolate Mousse Cake, and if you think I could pass that up, you don't know who I am. Oh. When you call yourself Bailey's Chocolate Mousse Cake, you better deliver. Delivers. Now, I always tell people my favorite cake is carrot cake. So we got it two ways. This is Wicked carrot cake. And if it says wicked is the wicked chicken, but maybe not as spicy, that would be great. So let's see how wicked carrot cake can be. As the kids were saying 30 years ago, wicked. Now this over here, this is carrot bundt cake. Tiny little itty bitty bundt cake. Wonder if this is cream cheese icing on top. Oh. There's something in there that isn't usually in carrot cake. It's really good and I can't quite identify it. Almost like they put a drop of peppermint extract in there. I know that sounds weird, but it's great. Alright, I'll tell you something. I've completely forgotten what this is. It's a kind of a mousse cake here. It was irresistible when I saw it. I'm sorry that I've forgotten what it is. Don't know. Pineapple? Definitely mousse cake. Definitely wonderful. Can't identify it. This is an Oreo shot. I've had a lot of shots in Vegas. I think I gotta eat this one with a fork though. Whoops. Over the... Oh my god. Oh. So we got chocolate mousse with a light vanilla topping. It's not a whipped cream, it's not a frosting. With Oreo crumbs on top. Oh my god. Remember, just right on the tombstone, he died at the buffet, and that's where he wanted to be when he died. Final thing I'm going to show you is that old staple. Always love it, almost always. I'm figuring it's going to be good, because everything else here, really. The worst thing I have tasted today was good. The best things that I tasted today were better than anything I have ever had in my life. Okay? This buffet costs over $40 American. The last buffet I went to cost $17. Is this better than twice as good as the last one? Much better than twice as good. So let's try the creme brulee. When you get creme brulee right, it melts in your mouth. Oh my god. My mouth is a much better place because I put that creme brulee in there. Okay, folks, I got news for you. This is probably going to be my last plate. And even if it isn't, I don't think I'll be in any shape to talk if I have another plate. So this is the Bigtime influencer finishing his time in Vegas with a bang at the Wicked Spoon Buffet at the Cosmopolitan in Las Vegas. And if you get to Vegas, this is the buffet. There is a better buffet. It's the Bacchanal Buffet at Caesar's Palace. But when you translate to Canadian dollars, it works out to about $110, $115 to eat there. This one was 41 bucks American. I'm not going to do the translation now because I've got too much blood sugar running through me. But this was an incredible deal, an incredible price. Just bring an empty stomach with you. Mine, unfortunately, hasn't been that empty since I got to Vegas. And I'm just going to have to buy new clothes when I get back because I won't be able to fit into anything after this. This is the Bigtime influencer, a very happy influencer, signing off probably for the last time from Vegas. Thank you all very much for watching.